Witam serdecznie na kanale. Ja jestem Arakis, a to jest 60. odcinek z gry Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Rockonig. Zapraszam do oglądania. W dzisiejszym odcinku zabieramy się za główną ścieżkę fabularną, tak więc lecimy do naszej kumpeli i gadamy.
The two Arthur on the run. Good work. Plus, it's much more pleasant here without Gadflow bellowing at me from all corners. But enough pleasantry. Are you prepared for your reunion with Ventrinio? Very forthright of you. I'm sure he'll be very reasonable. He probably won't even ask why you're back from the dead. Just make sure he lives long enough to get us into Alabastra, and you can count on my help. Of course, this is bound to be informative. I'm just disappointed I never had a chance to see the original Well of Souls. I believe our new friend has a disturbing path of living shadow to offer you. By all means, be my guest.
Jedziemy. Jedziemy. Mamy czarny dymek, ładujemy się do środka i przenosimy się do nowej lokacji. Pięknie.
I hope you're ready for this. I believe our new friend has a... This
Nic
island
więcej
smells like
nowego nie powie,
Stay
no
behind
to lecimy.
whatever that gnome's been up to, it looks like he's made a... You can all be glad you didn't turn out like those things.
Elegancko zgarniamy fanty, pędzimy w dalszą drogę.
Just as Hughes thought, Ventrinio used the same wards from their old lab. This'll be quick. Follow me and be careful. The lads are coming from somewhere in here. This is no social visit.
Jedziemy.
From the Well of Souls is overwhelming. Damn it! What's wrong? And why are there so many lads?
Elegancko pędzimy na piętro.
Sounds like our rat is caught in a trap. I'm sure he'd be happy to help whoever saves him.
Pięknie, przeciwnicy poskładani. Lecimy dalej.
Careful, or we'll get trapped up there too. Here's where we part ways. I'll stop the lads at the stairwell. You get upstairs and retrieve Ventrinio. Shouldn't be hard to find him. Keep moving up and follow the cowardly shrieking. I'll hold this staircase. Move!
Elegancko. Jedziemy. Jedziemy. Mamy kuferek. Zgarniamy fanty. Ciągniemy za wajchę. Wypuszczamy gałganów. Oczywiście zabijamy ich jak najszybciej. No i lecimy w dalszą drogę. Pędzimy jeszcze wyżej.
Source of power? What sort of nonsense is this? If anything had come in here, my detection spells would have... Wait. Who's down there? Show yourself.
No i pięknie, gałganów mamy wykoszonych. Ogarniamy kuferek. No i lecimy dalej.
Damn it all! I don't care who you are. Get up here. Must be the key to stabilizing the well.
Pięknie. dalej. Odbijamy na prawo. Mamy wajchę, ciągniemy. Do widzenia. Lecimy dalej.
This is what I get for using all those soldiers.
No i dobrze jest. Trochę fantów wyleciało, tak więc zgarniamy je. No i lecimy dalej. Zagęszczamy ruchy. Pięknie. Przeciwnicy wykoszeni. Nic cholera nie wyżegali, trudno. Lecimy dalej.
When you get up here, try not to look directly into the well. It can be a little upsetting.
Elegancko. Jedziemy.
Damn it! Hurry! Before the whole well starts to collapse.
O, proszę, mamy kuferki. Może być, może być. Pięknie. Lecimy dalej. No i mamy gałgana. Dobrze jest, dobrze jest.
Your time. Gods damn it! Ever since the Balor was defeated, the Chaos magic sent the well off its alignment. You show up, and now the Laz are... Wait. What? It's you. You're alive. But I saw you die. It was terrible. You were the best assistant I ever had. Who else could have helped me get into Alabastra? Who else had that ambition? We got more than enough Prismere, but you wanted to track down the power source, even if it meant sneaking right onto Gadflow's nose. I spent days trying to recover your body, but I never expected to find you alive, or for you to return. Speaking of which, how did you return anyway? Not important. Not important. What happened to you? You were so eager to be attuned to this well, and now it's not important? The well is coming down around us, and you don't even care. Ah! I've got to slow the energy and shut this thing down. We'll have time to catch up afterwards, and... Oh, damn it all. Here they come. Hold them off. The Laz are here.
Jedziemy.
Hold them off while I try to stop the flow of
Jedziemy,
energy to the
zbliżają
well.
się przeciwnicy, tak więc opiekujemy się nimi. Oż ty dziadu jeden.
Ignore the rumbling. Focus on the Laz.
O, tutaj mamy jeszcze dwóch gałganów. Jedziemy.
Perfectly safe. I think.
No i dobrze jest. Zgarniamy panciochy. Troszeczkę się obraz ściemnia, ale może zdążymy. Jedziemy, jedziemy, jedziemy. No i trochę fantów żeśmy zgarnęli.
There
Pięknie.
you are. Get up. Get up, you miserable worm. We've got a job for you.
A job? Do you know who I am? Do you know what I do here? This is the Well of Souls, the key to everlasting life. To the hells with your job.
Of course I know who you are. And since Fulmerus Hughes has proven the well to be a success, you no longer need to continue your research.
Bah! Hughes was always afraid of getting his hands dirty. He doesn't have what it takes to unlock the real power of the well. He's nothing but a glorified school teacher, weak and undedicated. By my calculations, his well may work, but he has no way to attune anyone to it. Any success he has had is more mine than his.
That may be so, but his reluctance is how you can help us where he cannot. Get us into Alabastra. We'll take care of the rest.
Yes. I'll need an escort to secure more unrefined Prismere from Alabastra. Perhaps we can make a deal after all.
Okej, oni się już nagadali, więc lecimy do Gałgana i gadamy.
All my work gone. Damn it all! But at least we're still alive. Once again, I triumph over death itself. Going back into Alabastra. Well, I still have a way in, but it's more dangerous now than the last time we went. I'll need more Prismere if I'm to rebuild the well. And I suppose I owe you something for saving my life. Perhaps this talisman can help you. It's a little something I salvaged from the debris. It might just help against whatever killed you the first time. We got in with a little help, of course. See, it's all because of Callus Dren, the defender of pride. In his house, no one can stand before him. None can even approach, unless you have my little secret. Patience, patience. You'll have it soon enough. I'm going to have to dig it out of the rubble of the tower. Go to the field of Huber, and I'll meet you there. And if you value your life, do not approach Dren. Just go to the field of Huber and wait for me. I'll meet you down there once I can find this damned essence. Get going, and remember.
Elegancko, tego questa mamy ukończonego. Pogadajmy jeszcze z tą
I'm sure we
kumpelą.
can trust Ventrinio, but I'll keep an eye on him. I'll stay here and keep an eye on Ventrinio. We'll meet you at the field of Huber to the south. You got into Alabastra once.
No i wjechał nam nowy quest. Pięknie. Od razu sprawdzimy sobie tą odnogę. Wybijemy przeciwników. Dobrze jest. Oblukajmy tą miejscówkę. Cóż, mamy tutaj truposzka. Zgarniamy eliksir i... No i chyba wracamy. Mamy dym, tak więc ładujemy się do środka. Elegancko odpalamy mapę i tepamy się na miejsce. Elegancko i lecimy. Proszę bardzo, Agard. Agard, pięknie. Gadamy.
There's got to be a way through here. Any luck finding Ventrinio and his big secret? And it looks like they're not far behind you. If you were anyone else, I'd try to stop you. As it is, I'll just wish you good luck. This can't end here.
Pięknie. Pędzimy na kolejną barierę.
Sometimes one soldier can do what an entire army cannot.
Elegancko. No i proszę, jest gałgan, jedziemy.
You haven't tried approaching, have you? No, of course you haven't. You're still alive. This took a little longer to find than I had hoped, but it should be exactly what you need. Dren had a twin in the summer court, Dith the Defender of Valor. They were both entirely immune to each other's power. She faded when the House of Valor fell, but my early experiments with the Well of Souls provided a quite useful little surprise. You see, when trying to draw life energy from the ether, I captured her essence and bound it into this charm. With this, you will be immune to Dren's power. Now be fair. Fae don't have souls as mortals do. They're a form of magic with a physical form. And I only got a little of it anyway. Just enough for a certain degree of immunity to Dren's power. It only works for one person, but it'll be enough for you to reach him. Trouble is, he'll be immune to your power as well. But I'm sure you can think of something. With the essence of valor, you can withstand Dren's attacks. Stop being such a child and go face him. Now, go show that defender what a little magic can do.
Elegancko. Lecimy dalej. No i proszę bardzo. Czeka gałgan. Pięknie. Jedziemy.
Turn back or die. Then you shall die like the others before you. I made an oath to protect my house and my homeland. No power short of death can keep me from fulfilling my duties. I know your intentions are to free my people from the Tuatha. You seem an honorable sort. You even bear the blessing of my sister. But I have sworn an oath to defend my house and homeland. I cannot let you in without a fight, and you cannot win against me. If only things could be different. If only the Tuatha were gone and my sister was back.
No dobra, kolego, uskuteczniaj się. Nie chcesz? Elegancko. Wszystko idzie zgodnie z planem.
Now, enough. We could fight each other until the mountains wear away, but that will aid nothing. My sister and I were chosen to protect our kind. So long as our houses stood, the Fae would never pass from this world. I in pride, and she in valor. We never imagined that our houses could crumble beneath our feet. Mortals led to the collapse of my sister's house, but with Gadflow's help, they shall not have mine. He may taint pride with his Prismere and his obscene god, but it will keep us eternal. I cannot yield, but if your true intent is to stop Gadflow, then perhaps there is a way my house and my honor could remain pure. If you would promise to spare the House of Pride, then we could put aside our powers and have an honest battle, win, and your army may pass. I expected treachery from any friend of Sidon the Outcast, and I shall have no lies within my house.
Elegancko poskładany. Zgarniamy fanty z gałgana i czekamy na naszych kumpli.
You did it! You actually beat him! Guess I owe Ventrinio a drink. A promise is a promise, and the Witch Knights of Pride would be powerful allies to have on our side. I'll send a few soldiers along to help. Meanwhile, I'll get the other troops ready to move into Alabastra once that gate opens. The gate to Alabastra's still closed, and we can't open it without the House of Pride's help. Clean out the Tuatha inside, and we can move on. Get that gate open, and the army
Jedziemy.
will be ready to go.
Jedziemy. Otwieramy furtkę i ładujemy się do środka.
With you here, we can't lose.
No i dobrze jest, garniamy fanty. Tutaj nasi kumple też wyżygali trochę rzeczy do zgarnięcia, tak więc ładujemy to do plecaka i pędzimy dalej. Przy okazji gałgan by się przydał. Niech tupta z nami. Coś tam będzie się bawić w międzyczasie, a my będziemy robić rozpierducha. Pięknie. Lecimy dalej. Elegancko ładujemy się na górę i pędzimy w dalszą drogę. O, dzień dobry. Szybko poszło. Pasuje. Zgarniamy fanty. No i ładujemy się na schody. Pięknie.
Halt! Parley in honor of Dren, if you please. If you would be so kind as to have a word with us. I have been chosen by the remaining members of our house to speak for all. We were most honored by your intention to free us. Simply carry forth and destroy Witch Knight Myrna, who has so commandeered our house, and her dreadful Prismere Chantry, of course. We are sure you'll have no problem finding her, or defeating her. We eagerly anticipate your success.
Dobra, jedziemy. Oklepiemy Gałganowi machę i będzie git. Jest. Jest łajza, jedziemy. No i szybko poszło. Bardzo szybko poszło. Elegancko. A gdzie jest nasz gość? Dobre pytanie. Nie ma go jeszcze, aczkolwiek tutaj mamy kryształy. O, idziemy robić rozpierduchę.
Well done, child of dust. You've killed the immortal defender and liberated a house full of arrogant backstabbers. I should thank you for exposing the disloyal amongst my kin. But then, I have so much to thank you for. Your bravado is nothing more than the mewling of an angry kitten. Each Tuatha you kill makes the rest of us stronger. Each one feeds Tirnoch. The goddess of mercy awakens, And with every step you take into my homeland, she comes that much closer to walking our world and purging your kind. So welcome to Alabastra. It shall be the death of you once more.
No i gałgan się zawinął. Pięknie. Zgarniamy fanty. Odeślijmy gałgana przybocznego. Niech się teraz nie pałęta pod nogami. No i lecimy do tego oto osobnika. Z nim jeszcze pogadamy. Chodź tu, kumplu.
We have seen our champion bested, our advantage lost, and our minds are cleared. Bravo to you, champion. House of Pride, in our ineffable wisdom, renounces the Tuatha and demands that you accept our immediate surrender. Your army is welcome here. We trust our benevolence will be well remembered should Gadflow be dethroned. We thank you kindly, and our mages have already been assisting your army in their march into Alabastra. We trust you do not object. Most excellently spoken. You have the commanding presence of a young Aegon, who once also bore the pleasure of our august company. Allow us to welcome you to Alabastra. We trust your visit will be eventful.
No i pięknie. Wjechała karta. To cieszy. I jakby nie patrzeć, ogarnęliśmy kolejnego questa. Pięknie. Naprawdę pięknie. Lecimy dalej. No i jakby nie patrzeć, wjechał nam nowy quest, którego będziemy ogarniać już na nowym terenie. Tak więc przenieśmy się do Alabastry. No i proszę bardzo, w tym miejscu zakończymy nasz dzisiejszy odcinek, a w następnym odcinku będziemy ogarniać questy z tej właśnie krainy. Moi drodzy, wielkie dzięki za to, że dotrwaliście do końca. Wielkie dzięki za to, że gramy tutaj wspólnie razem. Mam nadzieję, że seria Wam się podoba. Tymczasem trzymajcie się cieplutko i do usłyszenia w kolejnym odcinku. Cześć!